career certificate changed my life. Being able to connect with employers through the platform was the support that I needed. I made a full career pivot to UX design.
Okay, so this story was requested a lot on TikTok. And honestly, since it was a big request on TikTok, I might as well give it here on YouTube. You guys want to hear the full story of this? And honestly, I will give it to you and I will let you tell you guys basically everything, since so many of you guys commented on it. But obviously, before that, like I usually say, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Seriously, it means a lot when you guys do. It literally changes my life day by day. But at the same time, recording all these videos in like, a span of a week and uploading them consistently gets really, really hard. So honestly, like I usually say, if you like, subscribe, and let's get straight into this crazy story. Oh, also, by the way, use code Bubba in the Control Shop. I am sponsored by Control, and honestly, I don't give them enough credit. They're a cool meal supplement that really helps me out with everything. So if you guys do want some protein in your body in the morning, noon, night, whenever, get some Control. I know I'm drinking some right now, actually, as we speak and recording this video. Anyways, let's get straight into it. What is going on, you guys? My name's Bubba, and welcome back to another crazy story. So obviously, this story is something a bit new, and honestly, like I said, it was heavily requested on TikTok, and I will give it to you guys. It all starts off with me back in high school. Back in high school, I was a normal kid. I was just a basic kid walking down the hallway. Did I have a lot of experience doing the Devil's Tango? Yes, I did. But that wasn't the point. Basically, I remember walking down the hallway and I was just kind of chilling with my friend. And my friend is a good friend of mine. He was a homie. He was actually really good. And honestly, I still know him to this day. Do we talk as much? No. And honestly, if you're watching this, I miss you, man. Anyways, going on, I remember I was kind of chilling, hanging out. And I remember there was this girl in our school that was the ultimate Minecraft hoe. And when I say this, I don't mean this in any offensive way. Obviously, like, you guys know I'm trying to like stay away from all the Devil's Tango stuff, but you guys get what I mean. This girl was known for being around. What goes around, I guess, comes around is the saying, but honestly, we didn't really want her to come. Not in that way. Don't be sus. You know what? This is difficult. Going on. I remember I was walking down the hall with my friend, and I remember she ended up walking up to us and saying, "Hey, like, what are you guys up to?" Obviously, me, I kind of just ignored her. But my friend, he was the type of guy not to get a lot of girls. Well, I mean, he did, but not as much as me. So he would like, interact with whatever he can get in reality. Hell, I'm not gonna lie, I was the same way, but as I got older, I guess I kind of just moved on. Anyways, he was basically saying like, "Oh, like we're just walking around chilling. What are you up to?" The girl ended up saying, "Oh, nothing. Like, I was talking to my fang, but honestly, he's being annoying, and honestly, I'm trying to move on and find a better person to hang out with." And I looked at her, and I'm like, "Why did you wait? So like, is he your boyfriend? Is he not?" Because I was genuinely curious. And she said, "No, no, no. He's just my fang. Honestly, like, I don't know. All these boys are like too clingy for me. Like, honestly, like, ugh." This girl was full of herself. Honestly, this girl was really full of herself. It was so unnecessary what she was saying and just so weird. Like, if you're one of those pick-me girls, be quiet. No one wants to hear your crap. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not one to swear on the channel, but dude, shut up. Anyways, going on. I remember as I was like, basically having this conversation with her and basically kind of ignoring her, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't pay attention to her. I didn't, push myself onto her. I didn't like, flirt with her, nothing. My friend was doing all that, but me, I wasn't. I honestly just kept to myself. I would ignore some of her questions. I would basically treat her like she was a full-on acquaintance, not a friend. And for some reason, she liked that. And by like that, I mean she was thriving it. She always tried to grab my attention. She always tried to talk to me, and it got to a point where it was actually pretty awkward. Like, it got to the point my friend actually just left because he thought he lost hope and she wanted me. Which he was right. This girl did want me for some reason. She kept asking for my Snapchat as we were walking down the hallway. She kept, asking for my number, trying to get my socials out of me. But honestly, I didn't give it to her. Why? Because, well, like the saying, what goes around comes around, but I did not want it. Honestly, I don't know what it is. It's just, like, it's not like I was trying to be mean to her or anything. It's just, it wasn't for me. If you guys get what I mean, type it down in the comments. Anyways, I remember as I was like, basically saying, "Oh, like, I'm gonna go to class, like, see ya." She basically got upset. And I remember from, like, that week on, she kept trying to message me. She kept trying to call me. She kept trying to, talk to me in school, but I just didn't give her the attention until she was fed up with it. I remember one time, she literally called me. And honestly, this is the one time I picked up. I was on Call of Duty with the boys, but this is the one time I picked up, I swear. I picked up the phone saying, "Hello?" And then the phone just hung up randomly. I was weirded out and I had no idea what was going on, but then I get a text message saying, "Bubba, it's me. I need your help badly." I look at my phone and I'm like, "Who is this?" Because it was no caller ID. It wasn't even like her number. And then she texts me again saying, "I need your help. It's me. Like, I need you." And I knew who it was. I said, "What do you need?" And I swear to God, if it was some kind of dumb thing, it was just weird. But she said, "It's an emergency. Just come to the middle school. I'll see you here." And I said, "Okay." I got up as fast as I could and I got to my car and drove to the middle school. When I got to the middle school, I remember I like, was there kind of late. Like, it was like 3 a.m. I think. So obviously, like, I was not supposed to be there whatsoever. And I remember when I got there and I was walking around looking for her, she was sitting down at the park bench, like the middle school park bench. And I sat down beside her. I'm like, okay, I'm here. What's the emergency? She said that I was really rude to her and she wants answers. I said, okay, what do you want? She says, honestly, like, I don't understand why you don't like me. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, am I that ugly to you? Like, honestly, like, it's been messing with my head how you don't even talk to me. Like, honestly, you are so weird, so annoying, and honestly, like, grow up. What? Honestly, I had no idea what was going on. I was so confused and I just didn't want to care. I remember later on what she was telling me was like, how like she's having such a hard time with guys and how, she started bringing up home stuff and things got personal. And when things get personal, you know what happens. Things can go either way. Anyways, I remember me and her got closer and we started talking more and it ended up happening. She kissed me. And yes, she did kiss me. I did not kiss her. Okay. Anyways, I remember we were talking and stuff and she like, kept coming on to me and it kept happening over and over. It got to the point where I guess, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We ended up finding a staircase. We went up the staircase and we thought, there's not enough privacy. So we went up to the roof. We went up to the roof of the middle school. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a beautiful view. The view was outstanding. But when we got up there, we ended up doing the Devil's Tango. And it was really weird. To this day, I always thought like, wow, that is a really weird spot. And people on Twitch were asking me, by the way, follow me on Twitch if you guys haven't already. Seriously, I talk a lot about the stories before they're even on the channel. So go follow me on there. We're trying to go for partner. Please go on there, please. But anyways, like I was saying, honestly, I always tell people this was the most weirdest experience. And kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie, she was really gross. But going on, that ended up happening. I ended up driving her back home and I went home and I remember she messaged me saying, I had a good time tonight. We should definitely do this again and hang out. Honestly, no, never again. And I remember I ended up actually going back to my Call of Duty game, playing Call of Duty, enjoying my Call of Duty. All the boys love Call of Duty. Search and destroy Black Ops 2. You already know. And from there on out, I just stopped talking to her. And that is basically it. I know this is a really short story, but honestly, the reason it's so short is because not a lot happened. This was just a story that just happened. It's just one of the notches I guess I just been through. But like I always say, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Seriously, it means a lot when you guys do support the channel. And like I always say, fall for more embarrassing stories. Seriously, I'm trying to be more active on here. I'm trying to get the channels back going. I'm trying to show you guys that I got more stories to tell, because I always do. Anyways, follow me on Instagram if you guys have a cool story you guys want to, maybe say and, relate to. And yeah, like I always say, fall for more embarrassing stories. All right, peace.
With Metro by T-Mobile, make your movie night epic with 5G. Get more choices with the largest selection of free 5G phones.
What's up, guys?